really make a truly successful martial artist or a martial arts dojo. I chose community service, I chose education, and I chose career achievement. I also have family, but I didn't find the right family quite yet, so we'll do that one next year. Okay? My bad. All right. So before we start, I just kind of want to just talk about each of these three because they've done some great things in those three different aspects. Let me start over here. Give Lisa Green a hand. Give her a hand. Lisa Green is a volunteer over at Sama Academy of Martial Arts in Pinole. She volunteers her time to me. Volunteering in a dojo is such a vital role. Every black belt, every school teacher knows that parent volunteers are kind of like the lifeblood of kind of like your second voice in your dojo. And Ms. Lisa Green, she dedicates 15 to 20 hours per week at Sama. She volunteers her energy and time coaching kids, setting competition dates, writing pre-regis for Mr. Solis, and I really want to commend her for that. So ladies and gentlemen, our first inductee to the Unity Hall of Fame is Ms. Lisa Green. Give her a hand. She's gonna talk real quick.
Thank you, everybody. Sean, I just want to say thank you to all the Basca family. On behalf of myself, Shihan Eddie Solis, and the Salma family from San Pablo and Pinole, we just want to say thank you for this opportunity and recognizing me for this award. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Now, our second inductee is Mr. Talon Clayton. Give him a hand. Now, I chose Mr. Clayton because of his accomplishments in education. We all know as a student in the martial arts, it's really tough to excel both in school and in karate at the same time. I know myself, we have a whole bunch of students who sometimes got to take time off karate because they got to catch up on their schoolwork, or they're falling behind on schoolwork, or it's just, schoolwork is just too much of a big load. But based upon my conversations with Mr. Fromm, Mr. Clayton here, he's just like a big anomaly. I mean, he's out there, not just at the karate school, but he's active at the karate school. I see him out here in competitions. He's excelling in competitions. He recently got accepted into Stanford University. That's right. And not just accepted, but a full ride into Stanford. Give him a hand. And to me, education is big because with education, with education and karate put together, and martial arts put together, we all know that Talon's going to be just a tremendous leader in our community, helping raise our future kids in the future, and we're all in good hands with Talon. Okay, so our second inductee this year to Unity is Mr. Talon Clayton. Give him a hand. All right, Mr. Clayton. Spit some knowledge, sir.
Okay, first and foremost, let me thank God. And I want to thank my family, my Fromm's family, for all the support, my extended karate family. And most importantly, Mr. Fromm, he's always been there. Thank you.
Thank you, Talon. All right, and our last inductee is Mr. Junior Salientes. Give him a hand. All right, Mr. Salientes. The reason why I chose the Salientes, one, because my first adult fight, I had no idea how good this man was. When I bowed and I thought he was just another black belt that was under 5 feet. But boy, was I wrong. It's okay, because he laughed last. When I fought him, he had this little fadeaway hook kick. And I was a blitzer back then, and I just came in unknowing what he had. And I was just coming in, and this guy just kept on and smacking me across the head with a hook kick. And that was like the most humbling experience I ever had. So, Mr. Salientes, he also kind of opened the doors for a lot of Northern California fighters. He was on Bears Best. He was on the Sherman Oak Raiders. Woo, right? He was also on Team Kanai as well, traveling, with several different fighters. And recently, he started up Team Proper as well. Give Team Proper a hand. Give Team Proper a hand. They're doing big things out there. Okay. but he's opened the door. I've always respected his father. I feared his father. All right, but Mr. Salientes, he's been a large part as far as, helping out Northern California and the Bay Area as far as helping grow fighters. And so for his efforts in our sport, I want to induct our third inductee to the Hall of Fame, Mr. Junior Salientes. Give him a hand. All right, Mr. Salientes, he's a man of a lot of words, so here we go.
Wow, this is very nice, very nice. I just want to say thank you. Like I said, I love teaching. I love teaching the kids. Taylor's House of Karate. Karate. I'm gonna keep this short. I just want to say thank you, Sean Dumlao. Thank you, Dumlao's Martial Arts and Vasca. Thank you very much.
Hey, one more time, let's give all three inductees a round of applause. Ms. Green, Mr. Clayton. Oh, okay.